Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, someone whose career I've watched with real interest, Peter, is Odegaard. Having seen him break through at such a young age and having so much pressure thrust on him, I really think that the time he spent outside Norway has done him a lot of good. And look how much he's developed.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Now it's Odegaard. And he whips it across. Fofana sends that a long way. Berger. Haaland! He's got options in the box if he... Real chance! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
Driving on and making good progress. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Kessié. He's had a shot! He's done very well to get to that.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
It's a mighty effort! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Some good work on the right flank here. He's shifting through the gears here. Solot. Now here's the delivery. Takes a shot! It's a loose ball. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Fofana, long ball by the goalkeeper. IVOIRE. Odegaard. Tries a deft little ball. And the shot! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Odegaard plays it short. Turns and goes back. Berger. Oh, shooting chance! Kessié with the clearance. Berger. Out to the left it goes. Oh, it's played into the area. Clears it away. Looking for a decent ball in. Oh, that's a fine challenge. point-blank header! He's missed, but not quite that far.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Doué, driven forward, wins the duel this time.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And he cuts out the supply. Adingra. And the shot! Denied by an instinctive save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Well, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. And a shot! Kessié. Fofana. Ahmad. And it's been played through. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Oh, that's nice. Kessié, clipped into space. That looks a good cross. Goes for a shot! Kessié. Oh, good ball!
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Well timed, excellent interception. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Oh, can he get onto this? Ahmad. Haaland. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. That's really well manoeuvred. Cuts out the pass. Berger. Ødegaard. Ødegaard shifted upfield. Berger, gently done. Sørloth. Out for a throw. And here's Haaland. Haaland. Single forwards and with intent. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Hegem moved on forwards. Singo gets over and intercepts. Kessié. That's a lovely, neat pass. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Haaland. Ødegaard. Played out to the right. Oh, there's a probing ball.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Sørloth. Sørloth! There was plenty of power on that. Kessié. Kessié, gently done. Aim forwards. And it's played forward. And he thumps it clear. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Wahi! Too close for comfort. That has been cut short. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Oh, good take in a good area. And a chance! And it's a goal! And it's Ivory Coast who take the lead.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Ivory Coast gain their reward with an early goal. Oh, this looks sharp. Tries to get it clear. Berger. Aim forwards. Adingra. Ivory Coast are already ahead. The perfect start. Chance, surely! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, he really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Clears it away. Ryerson up towards the front line. Has a look and place it forward. Doué. Now he's got space here. Ryerson. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Now that's well seen too. Quality ball. Moved on forwards. And that is as far as they're going to go. Singo forwards and with intent. Orsnes. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. That's been drilled forward. Orsnes. Aimed in, diving header! Great effort, he flew in with courage.
A good attempt. The ball was at a lovely height too.
That's really well manoeuvred.
really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
He's found a way through. Driving on, a real charge here. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Cleared away. Does really well to win the ball there. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Calmly anticipates. Single. It's a sharp pass. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. A probing pass. And that's nice and simple for the keeper. Fofana shifted upfield. Oh, there's a probing ball. Singo makes the interception. Arsnes. Solot, gently done. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Moved on forwards. Aya, nicely aimed pass. Great defending, strong and determined. Driven forward. And it's Fofana. Aya. Kessié does really well to win the ball there. Adingra. Oh, Red, nice interception. Keeper's got good distance on that. And it's played forward. Ødegaard. Berger. Aim forwards. Can he latch on to this? A decent finish.
Certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
No way through there. That's really well manoeuvred. Ahmad. Wahi. Oh, good spread. Plenty to aim at here. Bullish header! That's really well cleared. Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. And they can counter here. He's shifting through the gears here. Solot played into space. Berger. Solot played out towards the right wing. Defending of the desperate variety. Ball is over the line. Fofana. Wahi is onto it in a flash. Ødegaard. Berger. Now it's Haaland. Doué.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Aim forwards. Out towards the flank. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Surlot. Gently done. IVOIRE. Moved on forwards. Struck first time. And he's done very well to deal with it.
They're probably getting frustrated by the lack of chances, I suppose.
Doué have it back and can go again. IVOIRE. Up towards the front line. Very nicely done. Ødegaard. Now it's Surlot. Well read, and the danger is averted. This interception, his positioning was spot on. Orsness, and it's played forward.
Haaland really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Well, nicely intercepted. And that's really well manoeuvred. Doué. Single. Doué. Aim forwards. He can get that clear. Oh, easy pickings there.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And here's Haaland.
Haaland really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Doué. Doué, gently done. Oh, it's come loose. Ahmad. Berger did just about enough to come out on top there. Now the party overly willing to compromise. And he shoots! And the ball's come loose here. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Kessié wins the duel this time. Single. Moved on forwards. Out to the right. Ahmad. That's really well manoeuvred. That's a little off target. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. That's a cute ball. That has been knocked clear. nervousness. Played towards the front line. Conan tries to clear. Aim forwards.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Done delicately. Fofana. Adingra. Wahi. Oh, good spread. Ahmad. Ball comes in. Tries to get it clear. That's a lovely, neat pass. Single. Kessier. Single. 15 minutes till half-time. Wahi in acres of space out wide. And it's Fofana. Fofana. Kessier. Played out to the right. Ahmad. Haaland has given away a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. And the keeper has it. It's a throw-in. Kessier. Singo, gently done. Moved on forwards. Now it's Haaland. Now that's a fine chance. Shot a goal! And yes, it's there! They are right back in business.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Norway grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Both teams having to rewrite their plans and start from scratch here. Plenty of food for thought for both managers.
Berger. Haaland. Wahi looks to get on the end of this. Quality ball. Nice physical challenge. Oh, this looks sharp. Oh, Red, nice interception. And it's played forward. Ryerson. Meyer. Hegem. Has a look and plays it forward. It's a nicely shaped ball. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Single, good-looking ball. Ahmad. Fofana, forwards and with intent. Oh, he's bustling through here, and the shot! Gets good distance on it. Spread out to the left. Conan played into the box. And it's played forward. And now the breakaway. And here's Haaland. Surlot. Oh, it's a decent chance! That was nice, but not quite the end product required.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Claims it, and the danger passes. Oh, well measured. Calmly anticipates. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Ivory Coast clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Kessié shifted upfield. Played back in. Wahi plays it in low. Has a shot! Oh, he couldn't get hold of it. Moved on forwards.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Aim forwards. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. That's really well manoeuvred. Surlot. Oh, there's a probing ball. And he cuts out the supply. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Kessié. In it comes. Maya with the clearance. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Fofana.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
That's a lovely, neat pass. Now it's Surlot. And it's played forward. Played back to the goalkeeper. Aya. Moved on forwards. Now that's well seen too. Wahi is onto it in a flash. Now who's going to be first to this? This looks promising. Shoots! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Ivory Coast go into the lead. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Danger averted for now, and claimed it back swiftly. Harsness. Kessier. Ahmad. And that's a great chance! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, let that be a lesson to them. If they don't stay focused all the time, they're going to be made to pay.
That's really well manoeuvred. Conan gets across to intercept that. Adingra. Conan. Oh, he's been flattened there. And he's heaved it away. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. And it's Fofana. Fofana forwards and with intent. Harsness. Aim forwards. It's a quick ball upfield. Cuts out the pass.
Ryerson.
That's been drilled forward. Conan. Conan, gently done. Succumbs to the pressure. Quality ball. Moved on forwards. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Driven forward. Conan with a definite foul there. Oh, smashing header! Harmlessly behind. Well-timed, excellent interception. Lofted upfield. That has been cut short. Up towards the front line. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. There will be a throw-in. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And it's played forward. Gets it away. That's really well manoeuvred. And he cuts out the supply. Aim forwards. Calmly anticipates. And that's really well manoeuvred. Moved on forwards. And that's nice and simple for the keeper. So what can they make of this? Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Chance for a shot! Well, that is rather wayward.
Well, that was highly impressive. He went through them like a knife through butter, so let's raise an alarm or two.
Wahi knocks it out wide. Oh, this looks sharp. Haaland chasing after it. Played into the middle. Fofana gets his gloves on it, nice and calm. Do have a chance to counter here. He can run onto that. He's found some space. A chance to play it in. And it's played forward. Moved on forwards. Cleared away. Norway have reclaimed it. Orsnes. Berger. Ødegaard. Ødegaard played out towards the right wing. Now the delivery. And the half-time whistle goes. Leading 2-1, but things are very much in the balance here.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They want a good start to the second half.
Ivory Coast head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1. There's the shot! Oh, taken with style! Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring.
Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Ivory Coast take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Conan forwards and with intent. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Hoisted upfield by the keeper and reclaimed it in a trice. Orsnes. Berger. Ødegaard. Solot. Ødegaard. And he's there to clear it. Ødegaard, oh, good spread. Cross in. It's a clearance, but not much of one. And the counter is on. Kessié shifted upfield. Ryerson. Long ball looking to counter. That has been cut short. Deftly away. Fofana. Conan. That's a look and place it forward. Oh, nicely intercepted. Pinged towards the front line. Haaland is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Wahi could complete a hat-trick here, Jim. What do you reckon?
Well, I think he's got every chance, and he's got plenty of time too to get his third. And the way he's gone about this match, he looks very much like he could even end up getting more. He's full of hunger and running.
Conan, nicely aimed pass. Hagen. That's really well manoeuvred. Haaland. Oh, it's come loose. Single. Quality ball. Wahi is onto it in a flash. He's in a great position here.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
That's very neat. Can he deliver? Oh, nice touch. And he's there to get it away. Nice looking ball. Can he finish? Well, that is asking for trouble. Goal kick as confirmed by the referee. Solot. Oh, that's a clever looking ball. Orsnes picks it up out wide. Plenty waiting in the middle. Orsnes. Berger. And here's Haaland. Big chance! It's anyone's ball now. Ødegaard. Berger. Over to the left. Cross goes in there.
It was hopeful, to say the least. You need more men inside the box, more movement, otherwise it's pretty much a waste.
Conan. Wahi. Now he's off and running. He has found a way through. Nice control. Up he goes! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
Ivory Coast, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Ryerson. Haaland looks to get on the end of this. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Norway clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Berger. Haaland laid out to the left flank. Oh, sweet feet. Time to deliver. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there.
Ødegaard really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Conan, aim forwards. Forward it goes. Now that's well seen too. Cleared without complication. And he's away. Wahi! It's another chance goes to waste.
Ivory Coast really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
They expected better, and so did he. Haaland is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Lofted upfield. Well timed, excellent interception. Looking here to chip it through. Surlot. And they've got rid. Wahi looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Well, he's profited handsomely already in this match, and at last their sense of danger has brought them to a possible solution.
Oh, denied brilliantly!
Wahi is offering a wry smile there.
Only partially clear. That's tidy. Orsness. Oh, they can break here. Cuts out the pass. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Wahi with 2 goals already to his name. Lobbed in behind. He's cut it out. And that was very necessary. Lovely bit of skill. Thinks, can he finish? Well, the ball's come loose here. And that has been clubbed away. Chooses to go back. There's the delivery. They've got a corner here. Keeper has taken decisive action. And a play for a throw. And it's Fofana. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And here's the chance to counter. Haaland spread out to the left. It is quite a run he's making here. There are a few waiting for it. Ødegaard. Showing good feet. So who's he picking out? Now it's on the finish! Just the wrong outcome.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. Great defending, strong and determined. That's a nicely shaped ball. Haaland! That was no routine save.
Haaland clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
That has been knocked clear. going to go a long way. Berger. Ryerson. That's good play. Clears it away. Has a look and plays it forward. Ahmad, he's through here. Chance!
Wahi has taken on too much there. That isn't one of the areas he thrives on.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Great run this, he's covered quite a... Goes for the shot! Just swings wide.
Oh, did the keeper have that covered? I'm not sure he did. I think I need a replay on that one.
He's offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Surlot. Fofana. Gently done. It's a pretty loose pass. That's a lovely, neat pass. Conan. Back into the middle. Ahmad. Fofana. Out to the left it goes. That's a bad place to challenge. What's he giving? The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Wahi puts too much behind that. Odegaard. Haaland, brilliantly cut out. Fofana sends that a long way. And here's Haaland! For a moment, time stood still. Wahi. Ahmad. It could be in here. Ahmad! That's surely a foul, free kick. And it's played forward. Oh, Red, nice interception. Driven forward. Doué, who's set up one goal so far. Doué, it's a sharp pass. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Caresses it through. Fofana tries a shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, he looked pretty much unstoppable there. The only thing missing was the finish, of course.
control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Danger averted for now. Throw it. Muscular approach does pay off here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Fofana does really well to win the ball there. Oh, there's a probing ball. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Short changes him with that pass. Aya. Applies the finish! Great effort, but no way through. Well, nicely intercepted. Aim forwards. Moved on forwards. Now it's Solot. And he's lost his man here. Fofana. Conan, forwards and with intent. Aya. Ryerson. That's really well manoeuvred. Kessié shifted upfield. Played back in. Love shapes to shoot! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting!
I don't want to be overly harsh on the defensive side of things here, Peter, but the build-up was so slick and executed with such quality, it made life just that bit too difficult for him.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Aya. Aya, gently done. Moved on forward. Could be danger here. Up towards the front line. Singo is there and he can get that clear. Adingra.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to go.
That's a nicely weighted pass. Ryerson. That's been drilled forward. And it's played forward. Orsnes. Oh, that's neat. There are a few waiting for it. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Doué goes forward. Now that's well seen too. That's the throw. Oh, this looks sharp. Defending of the desperate variety. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. He's got away. And that was very necessary. And that has sent him sprawling. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done. I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
Ivory Coast are having a ball here.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Fofana. Aim forwards. Kessié, gently done.
Well, he really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marked.
Shot, surely! They've scored! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. That's really well manoeuvred. Conan. And it's Fofana. Haaland wins the duel this time. Ahmad. Lovely feet. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Spread out to the left. Looking to break at pace. Fofana does really well to win the ball there. Oh, great play! Decent chance! Goal! Result no longer in doubt. It's just about how many.
Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there. But you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. It made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, talk about being on top of your game. Everything seems to be coming off for him.
It's become a case of men against boys. Orsnes. Moved on forwards. Conan gets across to intercept that. And there's his chance to lead the counter.
Ryerson.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Doué shifted upfield. Wahi. And back to the keeper they go. Keeper's got good distance on that. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And it's hoisted clear. Solid! He's kept it out. That's a great save.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
And he's managed to get free. And he's heaved it away.
Ryerson.
And it's played forward. He's in plenty of space here. Surlot. It's a good run, that. Great timing. Berger. Big chance! Keeper always had the measure of that.
Norway are stuck in a rut, and impatient putts at goal won't really help their cause here. They need somebody to communicate composure and something more constructive.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last, Elsa. Chance for a shot! Oh, there was plenty on that.
Ivory Coast, well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
That's been drilled forward. Adingra. That's a fabulous ball. Played down the flank. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. Delivered. Oh, what a climb! That has flown over.
Ivory Coast really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Over to the left. Now the ball in. And the keeper has it. Great defending, strong and determined. Berger. Now it's Haaland. And he shoots! Best in the
talking about playing into your opponent's hands. That kind of thing is not going to get them back into this game.
Dealt with nicely by the defence. Kessié, who's on a run down the left wing. And it's been played through. And he thumps it clear. Proves too strong. Now, what about a count? Takes a shot! Berger. Oh, he's found support out wide. This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. Nicely shaped cross.
Yeah, just noticing now about that defensive line and how much it's dropping. It's too deep for me.
And why do you think that would be?
Well, it's an obvious move to prevent the opposition from exploiting the space that was usable.
And he's there to get it away. Oh, such a clever touch. Ødegaard. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. He is through here. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Tries to get it clear. Berger. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Ahmad. And there's green grass ahead of him. Cleared without complication. Kessié. He's having a shot!
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
He's in a great position. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Aya, that's a sharp pass. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Doué forwards and with intent. That's a lovely, neat pass. Fofana, long ball by the goalkeeper. Conan. And that's nice and simple for the keeper. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Now it's Solot. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Well timed, excellent interception. Hegem. Aim forwards. Doué. Fofana. Lovely, now then. Ahmad. He's had a shot! Conan. It's run loose here. Ahmad. This might... And the finish! That's just wide. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Gets good distance on it. Berger. Berger. The ball goes in. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Played out to the right. Cross deflected behind for a corner. And he's there to clear it. Kessié played out to the left flank. It's a quick ball upfield. Oh, that's well done, really robust. That is a brilliant interception. Moved on forwards. Can he spark a counter here? Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Solot. Berger looking for a runner. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
That's really well manoeuvred. And it's played forward. Could move up a gear here. Conan. Strong running down that left flank. Cleared away. Berger. Time added on 4 minutes. Aya goes forward. Fofana. Goes for a shot! It's in! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick of the sight of him, but he doesn't look finished just yet.
Ivory Coast are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Driven forward. Clearly not happy with that. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Conan. Conan, gently done. Adingra. Cross in, looks like a good one. Tries to get it clear. Hit into the middle. And it's claimed by the keeper. Berger. Might be danger here. Odegaard! Oh, it's come loose. Oh, they could be caught out here. Cross to the back post. And that was asking just too much of him. And it's played forward. Oh, that's a... Haaland! Chance here to counter. Kessié. Wahi. Ahmad! Oh, denied at the last. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Conan. He is just caressing the ball. Odegaard. So what can they make of this? Moved on forwards. Doué forwards and with intent. Wahi. Ahmad. Wahi. Doué. The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Ivory Coast, just a thrill to witness here. Quick, slick, and such fun. You really would fear for anyone playing up against them right now. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
I think that early goal, Peter, pretty much decided everything. It dictated an awful lot of how the game was going to unfold. And in the end, we weren't left with any surprises. It worked out as we thought it might.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.